This quote expresses the following: even on your worst day, you are a living miracle. If you're hearing that for the first time, that can seem like a joke to you. You're probably thinking right now, how can I be a living miracle when all these problems are happening around me? And I don't blame you for feeling that way. We've been conditioned to worry and stress over everything that is going on around us and in our lives, including stressing and worrying over every little thing. And because we're always in this constant state of being stressed, of being worried, we start developing these mental illnesses in the form of anxiety, depression, and so on and so forth. I'm not discrediting or dismissing that depression, anxiety is not real. I am not saying that by any means. And when depression and anxiety manifest, rather than being shown and taught how to look at ourselves internally and address what's causing that, we are constantly bombarded with propaganda about taking pills for when these things happen, when depression happens, when anxiety happens, thinking that will solve the problem entirely, when in truth, the cause will continue to persist, because we have never been taught to address the cause or to even look for what's causing our depression, our anxiety. We wish problems weren't going on in this world. We wish suffering wasn't happening. We wish there weren't any obstacles, that everything is smooth sailing, that we should all be living in a utopia kind of society. But what kind of life would everyone be living if there were no problems, no challenges, no conflicts, no obstacles? Now, if you're going through any challenge, any form of adversity or conflict right now, it can be easy for you to say, I wish it wasn't happening to me. But as Peter Crone has said, adversity is the catalyst for growth. In other words, suffering, challenges, obstacles are necessary in our lives. They are part of the human experience. Recognize that these problems, these challenges that you're going through, there's a hidden opportunity in them for you to take, for you to grow, so that you can get further ahead in your own life. You gotta recognize being human is the opportunity. You've been given an opportunity right now. That is being human. The odds of you being human are 400 trillion to 1. You could have been incarnated as anything, but the fact that you are human watching this video, watching and hearing me talking about this topic is a miracle. It is an opportunity. Don't dismiss that. Oftentimes we are so stressed out and worried over almost every little thing that we forget how lucky we have it, how special this experience that we have that's called human. Enjoy it while you're here, because it is only a temporary experience. If you are having a hard time looking at it that way, condition yourself to always look for a miracle every day. It could be something as simple as the fact that you are able to breathe in and breathe out fresh air. That you get to see, hear, and talk to your loved ones. The fact that you have a pair of eyes and ears to be watching this video and being empowered to take back control of your life. That in and of itself is a miracle. And if you have been dealing with somebody that you lost in your life, somebody that has come and gone, remember this from a song by Fearless Soul called Meant for You. Some people will stay, some will go, but they don't define who you are. Let them stay, let them go. But you gotta love yourself for who you are. You're never going to forget the experiences of the people who have caused you pain in your life. You're never going to forget memories of the people who have come and gone from your life. But you don't need to carry it around with you for the rest of your life. You can choose to lay it to rest and start today, that today is the day that you start saying to yourself, I matter. I deserve to be loved. I love me for who I am, with all my strengths and all my weaknesses.